Hey guys, before I start the video, I wanted to say a couple things. First off, I'm okay. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been reaching out. Also, before I talk about my personal stuff and the channel and what some of my thoughts are lately, I want to remind everyone that there are details in the description to stay updated on what's going on in the world, both Black Lives Matter, the Trevor Project, mental health awareness. Please guys, make sure that you're staying on top of everything. I just wanted to show support for the problems going on in 2020 as a whole before I talk about me. But yeah, like I said, the first thing I want to say is just thank you. I've been trying to kind of shoulder and stomach a lot of stuff on my own. Thank you to everyone who reaches out with support, whether with a like or a comment when I update you on myself and things that I'm going through. I just wanted to say that I'm okay. I've been a little stressed lately, overwhelmed. 2020 has been overwhelming and insane and horrible for everybody. It's just sometimes it kind of creeps up on me. I'm gonna be taking it a little light for the rest of this week and next week. I still like making content. I still like uploading stuff. I think doing some singles this week, Youngblood Strawberry Lipstick in particular, as well as Billie Eilish's new song that's dropping later this week. And then like a trilogy or something next week before jumping back into full-on TTS's. It's going to be a minute before I do another album because those take up a lot of time. Like I said, I love doing them, but sometimes I just have to be good to me. But also, I wanted to say thank you not only for the recent support, but the support just overall in an effort to help myself focus on the positives and the accomplishments. And something I'm going to keep working on is focusing on those things, because even before 2020, I'm very much, something good happened to me. That's nice. What's next? What else is going on? Like, it's hard for me to take that kind of stuff in. So I just wanted to also just, again, say thank you for 20K, let alone 100, let alone 120K. The silver play button. I just got the channel verified. Like, thank you to all of you guys for all your support. The donations you guys make when we do charity live streams and stuff like that. I wish I could do them more frequently, but the reality is I have to kind of be smarter with my finances so that way I'm not in trouble later. One of the things that's been helping me kind of de-stress a lot lately is playing video games. So I'm going to be starting a second channel in a couple of weeks. Stream of consciousness kind of. When that happens, I'll let you guys know, but I just want to let you guys know that. I've been trying to focus on a lot of projects right now, and I think I just need to slow down and give myself a little more leniency. Like, I'm trying to get merch designs done. I'm trying to think of things for Patreon stuff so this channel can have longevity in the near future. Instead of trying to I'll surprise you guys, or I'll try to stomach this all on my own, I just wanted to just let you guys know as a bit of a channel update, but also just to let you guys know that I'm okay, because like I said, I think it's smart for me to kind of slow down for a couple of weeks, but I still like making content, so it's just going to be lighter content. But overall, I just want to say thank you. It's been a really hard year, even before 2020, for me and for the world and everybody, and I just hope everyone's doing okay. I love the fact that I can make stuff for you guys and help you guys not only think and feel, but also distract from the world. I love doing that. I hope to continue doing that. It's just been kind of hard and overwhelming lately to take on 2020, growing as a channel, trying to figure out what that means and how to stay on top of things and relevant, and then also everything going on in the world and realizing that, I am a growing platform, and to be more secure in talking on things, sharing resources. But I just want to say thank you. The pressure I've been putting on myself lately is in no way a reflection on you guys. It's just my stress, and I think, losing my job, focusing on the channel and content creating, I think I sort of jumped an entire step of processing and prepping myself for all of this, if that makes sense. So when I'm behind on filming content, a video isn't doing as well, I start to really panic and get overwhelmed, because this is what I like to do, and I want it to turn into something sufficient for my life, as well as being able to give back. So not only do I want to sustain my life off of content creating, but I also want to have an access to return to the world. And I think I've just been putting a lot of pressure on myself. I have to keep reminding myself that we did a multi-part fundraiser in June, as I'm sitting looking at my, financials and my numbers and everything, and I just start panicking and freaking out. I forgot that we even do that, so there'll be days where I feel like I just lost a bunch of money, or I was convinced at one point that something happened in my bank account. Like, I've just been really stressed. I don't know if you guys saw me freak out on Twitter. Wasps are coming into the apartment. It's just a nest right outside the studio window, and it still scares me because stingy bitey bugs scare me a lot. It just makes me nervous and overwhelmed. I also wanted to make this video, A, to let you guys know that I'm okay, B, to let you know what's going on, but also to advocate for talking about what's going on. Like, you don't have to stomach it or shoulder it on your own. I hope you guys, both in this community, other communities, in your personal life, have people you can talk to, resources you can reach out to. Like I said, in the description, there's something a lot of you guys have been really good at calling me out on is, while I advocate for you guys and for everyone to take care of themselves, I need to make sure that I'm taking care of myself as well. While I'm going to continue that process of following through on that for myself, I also wanted this to sort of be, I guess, a reminder or an advocacy or a testament to talking about what you're going through and not keeping it a secret when you feel comfortable and ready talking to the people in your lives. Like I said, your guys' support really means a lot to me, and like anything in my life, as soon as something is important to me, I panic that it's going to go away for a plethora of childhood and teenage issues. It's fine, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I start to feel guilty if my content's a little lighter. Like I said, when I started to worry that I wasn't going to have a video in time for this week, I don't want to give off the impression that I don't care, or that I'm being neglectful, or that I take these things for granted. And I don't feel like I give that impression when I see your guys' comments or talk to you guys, but I just wanted that to be clear for my own sanity, so that way I can just breathe knowing like, hey, like, I said something about it. Also advocating to take the step in your own life. But I'm okay. My family's okay. It's just the global stress combining with some personal stress and pain. But like I said, I just wanted to say thank you. It's not a fun time right now. Like I said, I'm trying to turn some of my escapes into more content, and I'm trying to keep on top of my content to the best of my abilities, even if that means, paring down from 5 songs a week plus animation, which has been missing for a while. And for my animation people, I want to say I'm sorry and thank you for your patience. I'm working on an Avatar The Last Airbender video, Korra, and Infinity Train that'll be ideally happening in August. I want to start getting back into that. While everything does start to overwhelm and stress me out, I also miss it when I take a couple days off as well. So I want to keep doing the things that I like, and like I said, creating a second channel with like a stream of consciousness kind of thing, just to kind of keep, myself active, and then also kind of helping me de-stress while creating something hopefully that could help you guys relax too. There'll be more info on that as it starts to get created. Thinking about it, planning it, it really started to help relieve some stress, and it makes me excited to kind of shake things up. And because of how YouTube works, it needs to be on a second channel for it to not interfere with the trying to stand stuff. I just think as I'm going through a lot of personal stress, and the new music is hitting so much right now, I think it just sort of hit me all like a tidal wave. Like, I'm letting people down that I was in the dentist's office with a broken tooth when Youngblood dropped a new single. I haven't done a single video on Taylor Swift, and she has a new album. BTS is dropping new music. All this stuff going on. Artists I haven't done yet that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Sequels that I keep forgetting that I've been putting off. It's hard to keep track of it. Minus Alana helping me behind the camera. It's a one-person operation, so 2 with Alana when I film, but everything after that is mostly me. So it's sometimes hard to keep up with all of that. Which, thank you, by the way. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm okay, and kind of to reaffirm for you guys just in case, but mostly for me, that, going easy on yourself, lighter content, taking a break, talking about stuff isn't a sign of weakness or that you don't care. And like you guys said, like, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. I need to do it as well. And I also appreciate you guys reminding me of that and holding me accountable to that, because it's weird spending 26, 27 years of my life trying my best to hold back tears and not be so emotional unless I'm in private. And now I do it on the internet, and that was by accident. For the first video or so, like, I was trying to cut that out and minimize it to the most of my abilities. And now I get mad at myself if I'm so stressed and overwhelmed that I don't cry, or I still connect with the song, but I'm not getting like emotional, I'm not crying. Like, I start to judge myself on it, and it's like people are gonna hate me because I'm not crying over every single artist, every single song. And it's the reality of A, I don't think that's true. B, like, everything is just genuine. It's just how I respond to the song and what I think about it when I listen to it. And like, I'm never gonna force myself to be happy or sad, and just because I'm not crying doesn't mean I don't connect to something or that it's not meaningful or impactful for people. And I think I start to put the wrong type of stressors and responsibilities on my shoulder, and then it makes the real responsibilities slide off of me and go into a darker place. I just kind of need to recalibrate right now, but I wanted to, again, thank you guys. There'll be a couple of singles dropping this week. I think I want to do the Taylor Swift trilogy from her new album next week. Like I said, just to give myself something a little shorter. 3 songs instead of 5, or a whole album. And then if everything's feeling good, full TTSs moving forward. But also if there's a week where I'm still uploading but the content's a little lighter, like, not to be so hard on myself when I feel that way. But yeah, I also wanted to focus on the positives. Like I said, I'm working on ideas for merch and Patreon. There's no pressure there. Also, thank you everyone who's sending me letters through the P.O. box. Those always brighten my day. Even the melted Kit Kat bar I got in the mail. But I just want to say thank you guys. And like I said, I'll have information on the second channel. Just even talking about it and planning it and getting the studio set up to accommodate all that. I already feel a lot less stressed and a lot more excited like I do when I film. I hope you guys enjoy that stuff. If not, like I said, there'll still be content on this channel. It's just sometimes I might have to slow down, and I want to remind myself that that's okay, but also let you guys know, for whatever you are going through or have on your plate right now, like, it's okay to slow down. I just want to say thank you guys. Like, thank you for the support so far. I can't wait to see what comes next from the channel. Like I said, I'm excited to create stuff. It's just been, hard time, like I said, for myself, everybody, so many different reasons, be it direct or empathetic. It was also a hard thing to kind of sit and realize, oh, I want to shake things up. And it's like, well, I was supposed to go to a number of concerts and conventions and film some extra stuff or stretch my legs. And it's hard, I'm self-isolating. All of us are here, me, Alana, and Mike. We're quarantining still. We only go outside to go to the grocery store or check the P.O. box when it's closed, but we can still get in with a key. Only visiting family and close friends who are also quarantining. And it's okay to admit that that's hard. But please, guys, if you need to go out there, please remember to wear a mask. Please remember to stay 6 feet apart from people. Please be conscious and respectful of others. Like I said, there's links in the description for resources for both Black Lives Matter and the Trevor Project, as well as the mental health resources that I always have. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you continue to watch all the artists that I talk about, both animators and musicians. But I just want to say thank you guys. Like, when I finally felt ready to reach out, I didn't feel like anyone was negative. No one gave me the impression of like, shut up and listen to my favorite musician and watch my favorite show. Everyone came from a place of support and love, and I just also want to say thank you for that. That was a wonderful reminder in and of itself that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be stressed. It's okay to be overwhelmed. It's okay to take a break or take a little bit off your plate. Not only do I want to do that for myself, but I also want to show that to you guys as well. Put my money where my mouth is, put the proof in the pudding. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be a single video dropping probably tomorrow, and then the Billie Eilish one on Thursday, and then I'll see you on Tuesday with more Trying to Stand Goodness. Thank you again, guys, and remember to take care of yourselves, please.